shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
Let's go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Williams now from the gun on 3rd down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Mike spot 4. You ain't going nowhere.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Williams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
This will be fielded at the 6. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So here the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He won't go down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary.
Get it, clear.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I've got to give him some credit there. He tried to sell the out route, tried to sell it hard. And as a receiver, what you're really trying to do is maneuver a defender inside to give yourself a little more cushion breaking to the out. But how about the defender reading it really well, not buying the fake or the maneuver inside, and getting to the sideline and helping break up the pass. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Now, that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win home.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Let's go, buddy.
All runs on this drive so far.
17,
It's 1st and 10.
Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle.
Looking to throw. Williams. He'll get it in the hands of Clark. Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Three down. Hey, check. Three down. What?
On second down now. It's Bryant. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but there's ever a good time to do it.
That's up. Run it.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Williams from the gun. He'll throw. He's going to take a shot. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, way to go.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Williams pass complete to number 84. Touchdown, Washington.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
On the ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And hauled in by the tight end Miller. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
15 line. 52, right 52. Big rip.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All day, baby, let's go.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. And here come the Redskins now. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
I got you.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They do not.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
I got one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a loose football.
They cannot block us. Let's go. 54. I'm trying to collect. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 8. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Redskins on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Williams, operating from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
There we go.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. It's caught by Sanders. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. Williams now off the play fake. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Williams going to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
And you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe.
54 Mike. I got him.
Throwing on first down. Williams looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. On first and 10, Williams. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? 2nd and 3. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Francis. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
Come on, hey, Mike 52. Come. Let's go.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 4 down.
On second down, it's Kane, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll set up a throw. Completes it to Miller.
Keep playing hard.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Here we go.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. They'll run it with Andrews. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Ready.
2nd and 5. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Here's Williams throwing on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
60 Pittsburgh.
Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Jenkins.
We got this.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 32-yard line. On first down, Kane, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Tight into the rock, boys. Tight into the rock. Move.
Ready.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
You don't want no problem. You don't want...
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he fires one, but incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing him.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they just...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jenkins. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down now. It's Kane trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Watch QB jump! Watch QB jump!
Now Williams to throw on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
False start, offense.
Maybe he was going to be involved in that play from his tight end spot, and he jumped.
Yeah, don't tell me that those guys don't like to block. That's what we say about them nowadays in the NFL. But I think he thought he was one of the key pieces in that play and wanted to get out and execute the assignment very fast.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
No. Off.
Big grip.
Now Andrews. And an alley to run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
70, Indy. Come. Snap.
On 2nd down, it's Kane, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
Ready? 90, Wolf.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Kane, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Ready. 10-2, sir. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. This is Miller, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
In your face.
Get it.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now a give, right side. Mayberry. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 4 yards out. As his guys are back within a single score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Looking to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Schrader. That's complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's where you belong.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Off play action. Schrader. It's caught by Bryant. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Redskins.
Operating from the gun. Schrader. Complete. Smith has it.
That's it, baby.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete to Bryant. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Redskins on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd down and 12. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play?
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
On the ready.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw here. Screen play, Anderson. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And that's caught by Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
I got you. Check 50, check 50.
Ready?
1st down, here's the run with Anderson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On second down now, Mayberry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Let's go. 30 base.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll run for it with Anderson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now they'll run on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check 52.
Get it. Go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
And the Redskin first down.
5.
On first down, Schrader. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Ready?
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Second and 4 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. And to give this time to the tailback. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The Redskins send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Anderson. He's got it on the draw. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. 8, read.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Let's go.
Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's it, baby.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They don't roll it.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Get it.
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even